Hi, Kelly Eckholt here to update you with the key events of the week. So this week the global outlook and markets continued to be quite volatile, but generally they actually took on a much more positive tone than we saw through most of last week. It's certainly the case though that those US-China tensions remain just as hot as ever. Locally, what we saw was some better data in the form of stronger housing prices, but also some weaker data in terms of consumer spending for March. But overall, I don't think any of this is really moving the dial that much. What I'm really focused on is the flow through of these downside risks that might be coming from the global economic outlook through into New Zealand. And how I'm really trying to assess that is by keeping a pretty close touch with key importer and exporter customers, because they're the ones that are going to see the earliest signs of any flow through into New Zealand, because it'll take a while before we get much hard data into New Zealand. But in terms of the hard data that we have actually got, we did see a well-supported global dairy trade auction this week. Overall prices rose by 1.6% and key whole milk powder prices rose by 2.8%. So that's an early encouraging sign that at least the dairy market hasn't really been significantly impacted yet by what's going on globally. Today we're going to be seeing the inflation data come out for the first quarter, and we think that's going to be a smidge stronger than we previously thought. We've had to upgrade our forecast to 0.8% for the quarter, 2.4% for the year, and that mainly reflects rising food prices, and that in turn really reflects those stronger commodity prices that farmers have been receiving for a while. In that regard, unfortunately, we see that chocolate prices are up 16% for the year, so happy Easter to you all, and I'll be back to update you again next week.